I want to talk about religion for a minute. There was an article in the paper recently about Mr. and Mrs. Hernandez, who started a church down in Brazil in the back of a pizza parlor. And they have really built it into something. According to this article, this church now has 1,200 temples in Brazil, the U.S., Argentina, and Italy. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Hernandez took a flight from Brazil to Florida, and they were caught smuggling cash into the United States. They had $56,000. They had $9,000 stashed in their Bible and $10,000 in their son's backpack. Okay, but this is not the worst, okay? These are not the dummies, okay? They're pretty smart making all this money. Here are the dummies. The Hernandez followers say they see their arrest in Florida and the charges in Brazil as part of a general persecution against evangelicals in Brazil and proof that there are demonic forces at work. Now, these people have already been busted for being crooks, yet these followers continue to believe in them, that they are some religious leaders. What do you think about that?
Well, maybe there are demonic forces at work. Somebody made them do that. I mean, it's horrible. One, the demonic forces are the ones that put that idea in their mind to steal money from poor people, kind of Robin Hood in reverse, I guess. And the other ones are the dumbasses that continue to follow these people.
It reminds me of Jimmy Swaggart. I used to watch Jimmy Swaggart on Sunday mornings because I could not believe how he could whip the crowd into a frenzy. And he would say things like, you know, we have to go out there and preach the gospel to these poor people in these other countries who don't know about it, and they're going to go to hell if we don't have the money to go there. So we need you to get your wallet out right now and write a check. The devil's going to try to keep that in your purse. You got to fight that devil. You got to get it out. Don't let the devil win. If you don't give them this money, these people are going to go to hell. And people write their social security checks over to this guy, and he built, just for example, all this is tax-free to him. He built a wall around his house that cost $800,000, all tax-free to him because it's the church. Then, even when he gets caught with the prostitute and it's exposed that he has been a complete and total hypocrite, they still follow him. They still support him, okay? Now, he's not the dummy. He's making all this money. Those people that follow these guys are the dummies. I just can't believe it.
Where's the magic Kool-Aid when you need it?
Oh, man. Jerry Falwell, talk about him. He said after 9/11, he said a lot of stupid things, but this one takes the cake. After 9/11, he said the reason we were attacked by terrorists was because the United States tolerates homosexuals and feminism. Tolerance, which was preached by Jesus, okay? Tolerance created these attacks. Of course, there's no connection there. There's no logic to that, but millions of people actually believe that.
I've always had an intolerance for tolerance.
Well, really. We ought to all have an intolerance for tolerance.
Oh, God. Yeah, the height of hypocrisy. That is the height of hypocrisy, to go out in Jesus' name and decide who's good and bad, that you are the arbiter, not he among you who is not sinned can cast the first stone, but to use Christ's name to steal. This is something more like Charles Manson than it does some respected religious leader. And the people that follow him, you know what? You're the dummies.
You are the dummies. I hope you see the light.